Cthulhu, you bad boy. Oh, hello there. This is TJ Fowler for Skullbanger Media. This is my second giving a shit report for heavy metal festivals. This time I'm going to be reviewing the Kuopio Rock Festival here in Kuopio, Finland. And Kuopio Rock is typically a mixture of different bands for its festival. It's not a pure heavy metal festival like, say, the Tuska Festival or the Metal Fest Festival in Lorelei that I attended. But it does have metal acts along with pop acts and so on. You have 3 stages. It's set up in the center of Kuopio. It's a very nice scenic setting, lots of lakes. People can go swimming. Very nice setup this year. So that's kind of a little breakdown of the area. It was also very hot. It was very, very hot this summer. A lot of people like that. Me personally, I don't. I didn't leave Tennessee to have a heat stroke. But anyway, enough of that. We'll talk about a few of the bands I want to get into. And the first band on Friday that I really was looking forward to seeing is Poisonblack. I saw them at Tuska. They put on a great show. Saw them again here at Kuopio Rock. They were on the I can't pronounce the stage name, but the probably what would be considered the third stage out of the 3 main stages to perform on. But in my opinion, I think this stage is probably the best stage of the festival. It was surrounded by trees. It was shaded. It was nice. And Poisonblack put on a fantastic show once again. They put on a great show at Tuska. They put on a great show here at Kuopio Rock. I can't stress enough that the band needs to be really listened to by anybody who's interested in Poisonblack. Again, the singer, it's ex-singer from Sentenced. After they broke up, he formed this band, and he's been pushing it pretty hard, and it's good stuff. He's also the guitar player for this band, or one of them. So Poisonblack put on a great show on Friday. And then the other band I want to speak about on this stage is Battle Beast. Now, most people know I'm a big Battle Beast fan. I think they got a lot of talent. Some people like them, some people don't. I guess it's just a matter of opinion, as with any band. But I think they put on a great show. And out of all the shows I've seen Battle Beast perform at, this one seemed to be the one where they had the most fun. They had they had people throwing out their underwear on stage. I got hit in the head by somebody's panties. I hope it was a female. I don't know. And I had the unfortunate event to see somebody's hanging brain roaming around the festival grounds after they threw their underwear up on stage. But anyway, Battle Beast, great show. Sorry about that. But Nora, great vocals. Anton's a great guitar player. Eru, the bass player, is a great showman. Everybody else in the band, great showmanship, great musicianship, very fun, catchy songs, which some people in the metal community don't like that. But it's catchy songs. I think they deserve the success they have. I think that they deserve more success coming in the future. I hope to see them in North America, or hope they get to North America. I may not get to see them since I live here in Finland. But again, Battle Beast, fantastic band, put on a great show. And then there was Turmion Katilot, which is a fan favorite here in Finland, and Kuopio is essentially their hometown. They perform at Kuopio Rock every year. They've done it for the past 7, 8, 9, 10 years, I think. They're always there. For people that don't know, Turmion Katilot is Finnish for Midwives of Destruction or something along those lines. And they're an industrial techno dance metal band. Very strange combination, but they have very odd songs. They sing a lot of their songs in Finnish, so most people may not understand what they're singing about, but they still have catchy music in their songs. And again, they put on a great show. They always do. Fans love them. They got a new album out called Techno Dictator. Very good album. It's a very dance-oriented album with the heavy guitar riffs and things like that. It's got some great photos. I don't know who they got to take their promo photos in that for that CD, but they're really, really awesome. I think you need to look that guy up and give him support. He's a great photographer. And then the next day, Saturday, the bands I want to talk about. Saturday didn't really have a lot of metal bands per se, but the headlining band was Scorpions, and that's all you really need to know about. Scorpions have been around a long, long time. They've done a lot of good material, and I mean, if you don't know who the Scorpions is, I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you on that. But their songs, "Rock You Like a Hurricane," that's the song that everybody should know. They performed it. It was great. Great musicianship. Rudolph Schenker, Klaus, the singer, great showmans. Music sounded awesome. "Rock You Like a Hurricane," "Still Loving You," you know, the ballads, all that stuff. Went over great. Went over sensational. At the show, Kuopio Rock did a really good job getting those guys here. I was really impressed they was able to get them. Kuopio Rock seems to be the festival, while it may not be a pure metal festival, they always make sure their headliners, at least on one of the nights, and usually the last night of the festival, are always some sort of a metal-oriented group, and they're pretty good about pulling in the high-string talent on these. This year it was Scorpions. Last year it was Halloween. The year before that it was Nightwish, which was the first time for Nightwish to perform in Kuopio, which was a big deal. And so Kuopio Rock is a good festival overall, even though it's not a pure metal festival. But they're really good about getting the talent in that they need to get in. This year, I thought, in terms of metal, in terms of heavy metal, I thought the lineup may have been a little thin with the number of metal acts, but I think the metal acts that they did get in were very, very high caliber. Oh, and I forgot to mention Lost Society. My bad, fellas, my bad. Lost Society was here too on Saturday. Great performance again by these guys. Group of young kids, thrash speed metal dudes. Terror Hungry is their new album. Fantastic stuff. So Lost Society, got to put that in there. But anyway, that's all I've got to say about Kuopio Rock Cock this year. That's the bands I personally liked. I didn't cover Hello Helsinki and all that crap. But if you're ever in Finland and you can make it to the Kuopio Rock Cock in Kuopio, Finland, I highly recommend it for fans of any genre because they mix it up. But that's about all I've got to say. I do want to thank Christina Voutilainen for the use of her bathroom for my Give a Shit review. Because I give a shit. And, you know, Christina Voutilainen needs to be thanked for that. And I'll make sure this gets on the internet so Christina Voutilainen can get proper credit. And I want to get back to my Cthulhu porn. And that's all for Skullbanger Media. This is TJ Fowler signing off.